If y'all don't know who Neon is, bro is a fucking clown, bro. He's a cornball. He's racist. You know what I mean? You know, recently he's been trying to like backtrack from all the bullshit he been doing, bro. He a weirdo, bro, and he's trying to outrun his past, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Or he can't outrun his past, which honestly, I don't forgive Neon. I could give less of a fuck about that nigga. Neon realized he can't outrun his past. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. Look, I don't know what Ray. Look at Agent of Ray. Ray actually looks pissed off, bro. Neon must have did some shit. What did Neon do this time, bro? Huh?
I'm good. Yo, what happened?
I'm taking the 1 mil from you, bro. I don't know. I'm slamming the fuck.
You're taking the what?
The 1 mil from you, bro.
The 1 mil from me?
No, he might be 2 mil. After the boxing, he might be 2 mil.
You gonna fight him?
Bro, he went on the podcast, said he wants to box.
You talking on that shit?
Brother, you're the one that went on the podcast
I'm
and
here
said...
right now.
I can't. Oh my god, bro.
Let's box right now.
You just said...
Yo, Ray is fucking hilarious, bruh. Yo, this nigga's funny, bruh. I want to box right now. He's serious. He's fucking serious. And look, I'm not a fan of Neon. I don't like this dumbass little nigga, bro. But like, I don't even know why these streamers even associate themselves with this guy, bro. Unless he just happened to be there or at some event. Like, I don't even know why like people even try to associate themselves with these people, bro. I don't get it.
You don't want to do it.
You say you don't want to do it. You say, I don't want to do it later. Right now we're here. What? Say later, I said right now they're on the wall.
Brother, what are you talking about?
On the wall.
Right now.
That's on the wall.
Let's get some
right
gloves.
now. Now, bring your hands forward.
Streaming has become
Yo.
more clicked up than ever. People have built solid relationships and friendships, decided to faction off with one another in order to make their content. And for the most part, those things are built on real relationships, like genuine, authentic relationships. So
That's good. 'Cause, see, I know like Ray and Agent, like they're actually like, it's like the whole AMP, the WL community is like, a lot of the street, like, you know, I'm pretty sure they don't talk to each other and like personally, I don't know, bro, but at least they get along. You know what I mean? They don't beef. They're you know, it's genuine. You can tell it's genuine. You know, when they go on these streams, yeah, it could be a little exaggerated, bro, but like, I mean, these people, I mean, shit, bro. I would love to see Neon get knocked out. That's all I gotta say. I really want to see this nigga get knocked out. I need to just say that, bro. I'm sorry,
when somebody
bro.
tries to infiltrate like Neon did this past weekend at the Mr. Beast games, you're definitely not gonna fit in. All those years of ignorance and
Beast games?
racism trying to boost your career, all those years of being a lame, all those years of antagonizing people are finally catching up to him. And now this
Him and Aiden Ross, bro. Y'all some weirdo ass niggas, bro. Y'all are just fucking weird, bro.
community
Y'all
is
are
saying,
weird.
hey, Neon, we don't want you. If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, please make sure you hit that join button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for this channel.
Yeah, sorry, I keep on pausing, but like I noticed like a lot of these like streamers, like, you know, like Rage and Cinna and all of them, they don't really stream with Aiden Ross or none of them anymore. They don't really associate themselves with them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't either. You know what I mean? Like, they're super controversial and shit. I'm surprised Mr. Beast even allowed Neon at the Mr. Beast Games event. I haven't watched the Mr. Games event. I haven't. You know what I'm saying? But
subscription you add to the total
You know what I
subscription
mean?
count keeps Neon off of the Twitch platform and out of mainstream eye just a little bit longer. Now, back to the
Thank you.
video. Mr. Beast did another one of his classic master big videos where he invited a bunch of people with well-known faces to this platform and decided to do one of his, I don't know, escape the circle for $1 million. Y'all know how Mr. Beast get down. This time he decided to have a bunch of different streamers pull
you know what Mr. B should do? You know what Mr. B should do? He should round up all the Epstein billionaires and do like death trials. Now, that's what he should do, bruh. Nigga should do like some Nuremberg death trials. Fucking just, you know what I mean? If you don't escape, you're gonna get cut in half. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. I'm kidding.
up on them and, you know, make great content. Great experience as a whole for a lot of different people. They were able to get their streams off, create good content, meet a bunch of people. I saw IShowSpeed on a Pokimane stream, which is something that I never thought I would see. And for the most part, a lot of people had a great time, except for one sore loser, Neon. You see, Neon doesn't have too many friends in this room. Notably, these are streamers from Twitch, not Kick, the platform that he most notably got his fame from, where all his buddies are. And because because he still has that stench on him, people are avoiding him like the plague. So what does Neon do? He leans into what he's known to do, the beef. When he approaches other streamer Asian boy Ray, who has very close connections with Kai Cenat, it actually turns very ugly very fast.
Is that Rakai in the background? He just... Damn. Is that Rakai? I can't tell if that's Rakai. The video quality on these streams, no offense, Agent. I know it's you, Agent. I know this is your stream, but it's a little fucking ass, bro. What's the... I'm on 1080p Premium HD, and this shit's still cooked, bro. If that's Rakai, if Rakai is silent and sitting in the background, even he not fucking with you, like... you doing something wrong, bro. And that's no diss to Rakai.
How you doing, brother?
Because Rakai is sometimes a dumbass little nigga.
Good, bro. What's up, bro?
Sorry.
Huh? Good, bro. I know what you gotta do. You gotta take it right back, bro. No bad blood, bro. Rakai. How you doing, G?
You already said.
You know what's crazy, bro? I can get us millions of dollars to box, bro. Stop looking. You're not like that, bro. Stop looking at me like that, bro.
Now, as a real street nigga, I know exactly what's going on right now. Ray saying, yo, say what's the word is a temperature check. And although this is AAVE at its finest, it's actually impressive that Ray is picking up on these social things with his limited amount of time being spent in America. It's kind of amazing. You see,
True. Yeah, bro's adapting.
Ray doesn't rock with Neon. And this dates back to some drama that happened between Neon and Kai Cenat, one of Ray's good friends. Neon had made some disgusting, and I mean utterly disgusting, and racist remarks about Kai Cenat's.
Oh, yeah. Look, I always know Neon was a racist piece of shit, but when he called, yeah, I remember this, bro. I feel like some people, they'll just do anything for clout. Like some people, they don't care about morals. They just they'll do anything for money and clout. You know what I'm saying? Not defending Neon, but these niggas are fucking losers, bro. Like, genuinely.
Mother. And based off of hearing that, I think anybody in Kai Cenat's camp would be ready to slide for Kai Cenat, side with Kai Cenat, or whatever the case may be, and not voluntarily
100%.
shake hands or rock with anybody who says stuff like that about somebody's mom.
Neon done talked about Mama Sanat before, bro. Neon
So
done
I
talked
want
about-
to so
Neon
I
done
want to
talked
pick
about
the
some serious shit, bro.
so
You
I
feel
will
me?
be the share of him, maybe.
And they had a few interactions IRL before this specific incident at the Mr. Beast games. And for what it's worth, they aren't all positive. Trolls are being trolls, still thinking that shit is sweet. At the Brown Wrist boxing event, Aiden Ross asked Neon about fighting Ray.
Neon, you should fight Ray.
I would love to.
You would actually fight Ray.
Bro, I would have.
I'm telling you right now, Ray is beating your fucking ass, boy.
You would fight Ray.
Wallahi, I'll do it. And I would get less money than him and still do it.
Wallahi.
I'll tell you what. I
He
will.
talk shit about me for no reason.
I will
every day.
get. I can get you and Ray a big bag, but
Yeah, because you called his friend's mom a fucking Harriet. Oh my god, bro.
I don't. I mean, I know you're down, but is Ray down? I don't know.
He said
And of course, Aiden's feeding into it. Fucking
it's
retard.
$1 million.
And Ray's
Sorry.
response was, we can get it popping.
Neon want to fight? I don't worry about you. Yo, I don't worry about you. The fuck? I don't worry about you. Bro, I gotta give a fuck about that fuck.
Now, for what it's worth, when
What the fuck? Yo. Yo, Ray. Yo, Ray is so fucking hilarious, bro.
Neon was going on his grift for saying that he is a changed man, he had apologized to Kai Cenat, to Mama Cenat via the internet, saying that, he was young, it was a couple
Breakfast
years
Club
ago,
and all that.
blasity.
Chat, I know you guys want me to see red and do certain dumb shit, but in this situation, I am in the wrong. I think he's talking about when I talked about his mom, and I was a little dumb kid at the time, and I apologize. I take full accountability,
You still are.
bro. Everyone call me a bitch. You can say whatever you want. I take full accountability for that. That is 100% my fault. I brought up your mom when I shouldn't, and I felt threatened because I was insecure. I was insecure at the time, and I'm taking accountability, bro, and I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry for what I said, bro. I do not mean...
But them niggas still don't fuck with you, bro. Like, it's not... just because you apologized and everything, that doesn't mean shit, bro. It doesn't mean anything, bro. You know what I mean? Like, no. You're not gonna fucking apologize your ass out of this fucking situation, bitch.
that. I did not mean it. I wanted to say it face to
I
face.
mean-
I didn't want to say it on the internet because the internet doesn't really matter and, you know, it's all bullshit.
But I do have a couple things to say behind that. One, people can see through the grift. Neon's apologizing to get into good graces based on, you know, dollars and cents as opposed to being truly apologetic. Two, that does not mean that I have to accept your apology. And three, most important,
and that's racist as fuck what he said, and it's very disrespectful to not only Kai Cenat's mom, but to black women in general. Stop making fun of black women. It's not funny. All these fucking niggas that just want to shit on black women for no reason, you niggas are fucking losers. You are losers. You're not funny, bro. You know, it's even if it wasn't racist, just making fun of someone's mom is just not funny, bro. It's just not.
Certainly, just because you apologize and just because I accept your apology, if I even accept your apology, does not mean that you can then reap the benefits of everything that I have going on, whether it be from me directly or with my crew or with the people around you. Which brings us back to the Mr. Beast Games incident. The full clip between Ray and Neon highlight the tension that is in the room greater than this just small segment.
You know what's crazy, bro? I can get us millions of dollars to box, bro. Stop looking. You're not like that, bro. Stop looking at me like that, bro.
I don't know.
You're not like that, bro.
I'm not
We're both not like that.
Nah, bro, I know, man. You got fast shit, bro.
Huh?
You got big ass stomach and shit, bro.
Big ass stomach.
You got big ass nipple too. What?
How the fuck do
you? Ray does not fuck with them, bro. Rightfully so.
I do have big nipples, but like I said, bro, I can get us M's to box, bro. M's in your pocket, in my pocket. I knock you out. We call it a day.
I'll box you for free right here. What? Run the ones. What? Run the ones.
You got gloves?
Nah, run the ones. Bare hand. Come on.
Bare hand.
What's the word?
Ashley, bro, I can get us a bag.
Okay.
Would you be down?
Yeah. Nah, I want to bug you a bag. I'll buy you for free.
Okay, so let's do it for free.
I don't want to buy you a bag, but I'll buy you for free. Yo, Ray on that.
Set up, no, real shit. Give me a time, date, get us a gym. We don't.
No, you get it. You have a gym, Neon. Just call up Aiden. Call up Aiden Ross, pussy.
If you don't want to stream it, we don't gotta stream it. Just do it. 2 gloves, friendly, spar.
Friendly? Nah, ain't no friendly.
No, that's what you gotta say legally. That's what you gotta say legally.
I'm gonna see somebody die over there.
Okay, then you're dying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. You down to make it happen?
Nah, hell no. Nah, I'm ready for you right here, right now. What?
Brother, you just.
I'm not gonna.
Are you retarded? You just said no.
I'm retarded.
You just said no. You just said. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to box you. Bro, you mad pussy.
Look at AJ coming around. Yo, shut up. No, actually. Look at Agent Man. Look at Agent Man. Nah, the agent, bro.
I can't take him serious, bro. It's like talking to a GTA character.
It becomes abundantly clear after watching those clips that the community just doesn't rock with Neon. Him awkwardly trying to force this conversation and confrontation with Ray is pretty much the epitome of his entire career. He's trying to awkwardly force himself into places and spaces that he doesn't belong in. He'll continuously embarrass himself or say the most outlandish things to keep him there, ultimately being the punching bag for some of these people. But for the rest of these people in the big 2026, they're tired of it.
How much is on your wrist right now, bro?
Best thing you gotta do with people like Neon, you just gotta ignore him, bruh. You just gotta, like, I know it's kind of mean to say this, but you gotta ego this nigga. Just ignore him, bro. Don't even waste your energy on this guy, bro. Like, at this point, right? Like I get it, they're on camera. You don't want to be, you know, you're in an event. You're trying to be cordial and shit. But genuinely, Mr. Beast, bro, I'm surprised you even brought this nigga to your event, bro. Genuinely, bro. I don't even know. I'm surprised. I don't know why Mr. Beast brought him here. Mr. Beast need to do a background check on these streamers, bro.
Holy shit, I gotta go. I don't belong here.
Yeah, but it's a woman's watch. You wouldn't want this.
Well, I have a girl. I have a bitch wrist. Yeah.
Oh, because you're a bitch. That makes sense.
What the fuck? Have you ever watched any of my streams before?
Yeah, I watched the one you did with Iggy Azalea.
Oh, yeah. You like that one?
Honestly, I'd never seen Iggy in real life, so I was just like, what's she like normally? And I was curious. So
it was mid. It was above mid.
I would say it was above mid.
Okay, and that's why
above mid. Yo, Mr. Beast. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Beast is kind of a fucking sociopath. I will not fucking lie. But he's like, yeah. Look at this nigga's face. He not fucking with Neon, bruh. Mr. Beast is not fucking with Neon. I saw this one stream. Yeah, you're not good for the brand, bruh. You gotta get the fuck out of here, Neon. That's what he's thinking, bruh.
By now, I probably have a bunch of Neon shooters in my
That
comment section
sociopathic fucking smile, bruh. He's like, yeah, I'm never gonna bring you on a fucking show again.
Omar, you're an AMP glazer. Omar, you're a Kai Cenat glazer. Omar, you don't even care about this. You suck. Your content's trash. This, that, and the third. Blase, blase, blah. This, that, and the fourth. But honestly, I don't care. I don't sympathize for a guy who was doing all of this when he was younger.
Wait, can you go open that door over there?
Why?
Cause I'm your master and I told you to. Let's go. You dreadheaded monster, how you doing?
Don't fall for the rage bait.
And then going on a platform like the Breakfast Club.
Yo, he's what the fuck? What? You dread-headed monster. What the what?
To atone for his sins, only to then play in everybody's faces by turning around and being with the same exact guys who enable and honestly promote the same behavior that he was just atoning for. It's so sad because the dude still can't understand that he is the one that is causing his own career to be sabotaged. He can't understand that he should probably take any sort of—
No, he knows that. No, he knows that, and he's trying to backtrack away from it, but he's not doing it to be genuine. He's doing it to save himself, to save face. That's why he's doing
responsibility. He's still blaming his old PR person and Kai Cenat and the Breakfast Club for losing $7 million in brand deals.
My old...
Shut the fuck up.
People, I'm not throwing shots or anything, but costed me $7 million.
Why?
Because I went on the Breakfast Club. Because the Breakfast Club came out
and made you seem like a racist?
And 2 days later, they canceled my contract. It was
those people who signed you probably didn't even know who you were, and then when they saw you say all that racist shit, they were like, "Oh hell nah, we got to get away from this fuck."
The worst day of my life, I cried.
That's not how PR works. That's not.
Bro, I lost $7 million. I cried.
How you rebuilding your brand works.
Fuck
and honestly,
you.
For a lot of people, you continuing to play this victim card
Bruh.
about situations that happened in the past that you can't take.
I lost $7 million, bro. I cried. Oh no. Fucking prick.
Full accountability.
And he's getting that fucking kick money, so.
Ability for and just work to do better makes people lose any sort of sympathy or empathy for you. We've seen people with bad PR or bad images, as the kids keep saying.
I would say this same thing applies to like Aiden Ross. Like a lot of streamers genuinely do not fuck with Aiden, right? They do not want to be around Aiden Ross or cuffing them like that. And then when they do bring him around, they're a little like distant. They're like, cuff him. Aiden. You know, and then you see Aiden, he's hating on these streamers and just bringing up random shit, saying the most, you know, having the most radical fucking takes on shit, just completely out of touch and slow.
Dang, clean it up and totally shift their game. iShowSpeed is somebody who was on the same, if not worse, trajectory as Neon, and look at him now, regarded as.
But that's because Speed caught it when he was getting the bad. He kind of realized like, oh shit, I need to kind of chill out a little bit. You know, maybe that's not a good idea. Like you know what I mean? This pretty much shows that Speed is not a sellout. Like you know what I mean? Like he's genuine with the content that he makes and stuff. Like you know what I mean? I mean you could say like, oh, he's also doing it for the money and shit. True, but it's like, you know, you could tell Speed is, you know what I mean? Speed is a boring person. He's naturally talented and he's naturally athletic. He does all kinds of crazy shit. So like, it's easy for him to like do better content. Neon is just some lame ass nigga that didn't have friends in high school and just says racist shit on the internet because he hates himself. Like, and he's insecure. Like, it's really that, bro. Like, you know, Speed was actually making content because he actually liked making content. You could tell, like, you can see it.
One of the biggest streamers.
Yeah, he's not perfect and he fucked up. A lot of these streamers aren't perfect and they fuck up, but at least they see it and they change and they like, you know, and a lot of the times they don't apologize. They just do better. Like, you know, they just do better. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like,
in the world, biggest content creators in the world. And for the most part, people have either totally forgiven or totally forgotten about all of the stuff that he's done in the past. And even if somebody were to bring it up, they would say that he's clearly changed. He's put good work in, good content, and et cetera, et cetera. And there's not even a hint or an ounce of that sort of content that he made in the past still going on today. But for Neon, that's just not the case. Even when Neon is apologetic, it comes off as phony. When he goes through these stints of dapping up creators and asking,
but that's because like the whole shtick about Neon was that he was just some racist kid who goes on Amigo and just says racist shit and all kinds of weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, while, yeah, Speed was also, if anything, actual Speed was a coon, a black sellout, acting like a monkey and shit like that, like, you know what I mean, like, and then he realized it, like, oh, I need to chill out, and like you could just see that, like, I don't know, bruh, like you could tell when someone's authentic and genuine, you know what I mean, and you just can't see that with fucking Neon, bro.
For the unblocked,
because his whole content was just being racist
and all these other.
That's it. Like without all that, he's just some lame ass fucking nigga who harasses people and and rage baits people while Speed actually tries to get along and tries to learn and grow. You know what I'm saying?
Things people can see right through the phoniness in all these events and attempts.
You know what though? He want to get stole, so I would have failed. Ray, shout out Ray. When he asked him how his day was, I realized he want to get stole. He want to paint Ray to be that bull, so he can go behind his cam and say, "I don't know what's wrong with the guy." It's like, nigga, you gaslit him into stealing you.
Yep.
He want the clip. He want it. I shout out.
Yeah, It's crazy. Ray is from Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in Taiwan. Moving and shifting into like American culture, he adapted really well. Yes, he's done some dumbass shit, collabed with people he probably shouldn't fucking have collabed with, but like, at least he took it to account that like, hey, like, like, I need to better my PR. Like, I'm tweaking, like he realized when he lost all those, because Ray also did some dumbass shit too, and he lost all of his fucking deals. He was also doing the racist shit. He was also doing the shit, but like, I don't know, bruh. Like, this is crazy, dude.
Yeah, he want to sue niggas, and that's what he want. Now I'm staying here. How was your day, Ray? But that's why I would have slapped the shit out of him instead. And it's easier to say. I probably would have stole him already, but slapping him is the better John.
Yeah.
He final boss clip former. He is. Talking about how your day. Shout out Ray though.
He's a rage baiter. Like he don't
keeping his composure. Cause I'd have slapped the shit out of me.
And I totally agree with Rod. I don't know if it's foreshadowing, which we'll get into, but Neon is not this guy that he comes off to be in this camera or streamer type of event or environment. You can tell based off of the awkward conversations that he has with people. He's not confrontational for real. He actually has a little bit of avoidance to him. That's why his handshakes are weak. That's why the eye contact is minimal. I'm trying to get it off. But you don't have to listen to me. Jason the Ween also backs these claims that I'm making.
I gotta wait a minute because you said that. Now, I gotta wait a minute since now you said.
I can't lie, Neon be acting up for the cameras though, bro. Like, he does. Cause off camera, Neon just be he just is quiet, bro. It is some fake demon activity. I really can't lie.
After Neon gets away from all these guys, he goes back to doing what he normally does. Similar to the Breakfast Club situation, he gets into these confrontations that he ultimately invites himself to, puts himself in the face of people that he.
Bro, I swear, Neon, you just like to get you're Neon. Just he seems like a nigga that gets cucked. You know what I'm saying, with every girl that he dates. Like. It just seriously
doesn't like or would not like him because of stuff
like,
that he started or said.
I don't know. He seems like he be a top bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He gets his shit clapped. Like I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh.
And then goes back behind closed doors and then starts some sort of beef or plays the victim card. I think it's a mod in Jason the Ween's community, Woj, said this: I just don't get why Neon goes to events and just goes up to creators he knows he started problems with and acts like he's not farming clips and he's a changed man. Then his clip pages, he pays, posts them with titles to make the other streamer look bad. Then he wonders why people still have issues with him. Since the Twitch community doesn't rock with Neon, he decided—
But it's for content. It's for content.
To do what most people couldn't have predicted, especially because he was a changed man and he was trying to get away from all of these nasty and bad ways. Neon makes this huge announcement saying that he's gonna move it back to Kick.
Going back to my home, the people that really helped me out when I was nothing, gave me money when I was nothing.
So basically, you tried to transition, you tried to fit in with, the whole Twitch streamers, like, like the WL niggas and shit. You realize they didn't fuck with you. You realize nobody in the Twitch community fucks with you. So you running back to Twitch, bro. And that's exactly, or I'm sorry, Kick, bro. And the only reason why he's going back there because the only way he can thrive in terms of content is by being fake as fuck, being a corny ass, racist, little dumb fuck. And, you know, so he goes on Kick, bro. Like,
Believed in me when I was nothing. I am going back to Kick. All right, we're going back, making a return on the green platy. Okay, full time. I am going back to Kick. No ads, high production events funded by Kick, events, big things. I've had a lot of long conversations, and I've talked about this for months and months and months with Eddie, with everyone at Kick, whatever it is. And until I felt 100% comfortable, I was never going to pull the trigger ever, because I'm not going to sacrifice my community. I'm not going to sacrifice anything for.
So you go to Kick.
Or anything, money, whatever it is.
Now,
that's literally what you just did. That's why you went to Kick. It's for the money, for the contracts, dumbass. That's exactly why you went over there.
I don't know if Neon must have forgotten,
Dumbass.
but the reason why he even moved to Twitch streaming is because that was supposed to be the final nail in the coffin of him saying that, yo, I am going to go ahead and move away from all of my past, all of these bad habits that I had, these bad associations that I had, etc., etc. I no longer need the dice money. I no longer need to be the edgelord. I am going to be a good guy. Why? Because I've had a change of heart. And a lot of us saw right through that situation, but I think this right here is the final nail in the coffin that says that, you know, you weren't really in it for a real change. You were in it for, you know, the bag. You thought that there was going to be a bigger bag for you on the opposite side of the spectrum. And for whatever reason, you can't put your finger as to why you haven't been able to tap into that bigger bag. You blame anything and everything but yourself and call it politics or whatever.
You know, that's probably the only one to really say anything. I saw a lot of people, even people that fuck with me, they're like saying shit about, I don't know. It's all right. I saw someone said I'm gonna get jumped. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. You don't get the fuck. I'm not getting jumped, brother. Okay. But yeah, I saw some of that. Someone I've actually fucked with made a tweet too and said something. I don't care, dude. All right. At the end of the day, and that's why I make the decisions I make.
Oh yeah, he definitely likes getting fucked in the ass, bro.
Now, because guess what, bro? This is a whole politics game. Streaming is
politics, nigga. This is not politics. Politics is watching innocent Iranians get fucking blown to fucking bits, bro. Because our president is a PDF file who is black man. Also, he's a warmonger, and our entire government, they're extremely incompetent and retarded. Like, that's not, don't compare the two, right? Like, Twitch drama and geopolitical drama is like two fucking different things, dumbass. Like, don't do that. He trying to, like, it's politics. Nigga, no it's not, bro. No it's not.
Politics. It's all politics. There's cliques, there's sides, there's all this. That's why I stay in my own lane and do my own shit, and I'm so fucking happy here. And I'm
oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
not gonna switch it up, bro. Y'all want me to, like, yeah, if a streamer fucks with me, let's collab, let's do it. I have no problem with that. But if I'm not dealing with the fake stuff.
You are the fake stuff.
I'm good.
And I know y'all saw a screenshot of me by myself. I'll scroll to it in a sec. I'll explain it, bro. I'm very introverted, man. I stay to myself. And if I see weird energy from anyone, I you know, bro, I'm just doing my job, brother.
To claim that streaming is
yeah, the whole fucking well, it was just for content. Like, I was only doing it for content. It doesn't fucking matter. If that's the case, then I would be doing the same shit, making hella money and shit. If you know what I mean, like, it's not just for the content. It's just showing. It's just you know what I mean. It's just what's like it's like, I don't know, integrity. I don't fucking know.
It's all politics, fake, clicked up X, Y, and Z. When you also participate in said system is the most stupidest, I want to be a victim mentality I've ever seen in my life. And this is why Neon can't win. He'll always be funneling money to these clip pages, always be paying for these big collab streams, always be reliant on Daddy Aiden to, you know, boost his ego and boost who he is. The reality is that I don't have any
Daddy Aiden, the white man, talking down. Look at all these black friends that I got. You know what I'm saying? I brought them up. I brought Kai Cenat up. I'm the one that did that. Yeah, me, the white Jewish man, I did that. Like, bro, we get it. You wanna be massa, Aiden. Like, we get it, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm gonna say for what the fuck it is.
Empathy for Neon. This isn't a woe is me video, but I think more a cautionary tale for those that come after Neon. You can't rise to the top off the backs of, you know, insulting people, saying racist or ignorant things, being socially awkward, not going outside, being a weirdo, all these other things, and then expecting these moments like this to be invited with open and welcome arms. You can't flip-flop between, hey, I'm good now, and then, hey, I'm bad now, or hey, I'm good now, but I'm still hanging on to these bad things, and then go back to doing these bad things on this bad platform. It just doesn't work like that. And I'm sure the Dice money will be great for him.
That nigga don't know what the fuck he's doing. I think that he also just does not know what he's doing. He's just winging it. You know what I'm saying? Blaming other people instead of themselves. You know, I don't know. He's a cuck. Honestly, I don't know. He likes getting fucked. I don't fucking know, bro. But I'm gonna end it right here, bro. I've been yapping too much. It's a 30-minute fucking video. I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner. Good night, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.